Hey folks, this is Kenneth S with your Colfax News, and I am down on 13th in Alati at the AIDS Center, and I am here today with
John De Leon and
Daisy Gomez. Daisy Gomez.
Daisy Gomez. And you guys are representatives of what program or what organization?
Fit for Recovery.
Fit for Recovery. What do you guys do there?
Well, it's pretty much anything and everything about recovery, from detox to inpatient, outpatient, long-term, short-term, medically assisted treatment, sober living, mental health support, you name it. We try to focus on every aspect of recovery.
Awesome. I know that there are a lot of people along the Colfax corridor or in the state of Colorado, but particularly along the Colfax corridor who are suffering from homelessness and substance use, mental health issues, and just overall health issues. So if I were to talk to somebody out there who needed help and I wanted to refer them to you, what would be the process of them being able to get on or get in contact with you guys and receive some of your services?
Go ahead.
It's really simple, actually. We have an intake form. You can go ahead and fill that out.
What does that look like? Can you show me one of those?
Yes, it's actually. So it's just a basic information form. We send this to a lot of organizations that we partner with, so they can refer over participants.
Okay.
I think the biggest part, and you know this as well as I do, is they just have to be ready.
Right.
That's the biggest thing.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Right? I mean, if you walk up to me, I mean, the saying goes like this: well, let me go back a little bit. People ask, like, when is a person in recovery? Well, a person is in recovery when they say they are in recovery, right? And so it really is as simple as that. You call me up or you come and see me in the office and you ask me for help, I'm all in. The minute you step into our office and allow us to be a part of your miracle, then we're on board. We're fully on board. We're not a 30-day program. We're not a 60-day program. We're a however long it takes kind of program. That's what I'm talking about. We have worked with some of our participants anywhere from 6 months to 3 years on some. We've helped several different families get their children back. We've helped people find their way into sobriety. We have a couple people that actually work here that
Started off in our program.
that started off in our program and are enjoying the success of their hard work, not our hard work, because it's never about us. It's about you. It's about the individual, right? We want to meet you wherever you're at within your recovery or within your addiction. It doesn't matter to us. We're going to meet you where you're at, and we're going to walk alongside you and help you find your way and help you navigate your way through a system that isn't always friendly, isn't always supportive. We're going to help you navigate your way through a system that often supports incarceration rather than recovery.
Absolutely.
So we're going to take the time to advocate for you. You join our program, and if there's a court date that's coming up, we're going to support you in that. If there's a probation date coming up, we're going to support you in that. If you're just getting home from incarceration, we're going to help you to re-antiquate yourself to society. We're going to help you recover from incarceration, if you would. And a lot of this is through the groups that we offer, through the programs that we are developing at Fit for Recovery. We're trying to put all the tools in place to help you to sustain and maintain your sobriety, and just be able to return to society in whether that's employment, whether that's family, whatever that looks like for you. We are not a faith-based program, but we are faith-driven, and so we use that. I mean, because that's where it all starts. You got to thank the man above, and that's where it all starts. If you're really truly ready, I think the higher power is what gets you there, and so we focus on all of this as far as Fit for Recovery is concerned. Go ahead.
Sure.
And I think one of the biggest things that differentiates us from other organizations is that as peer recovery coaches, we walk alongside you quite literally at times. As he mentioned, we take you to court dates. We'll take you there, not just show up there. We'll make sure you get there to treatment. We'll make sure you get there. I think that's one of the best feelings that our participants share with us, that they actually feel like they're a part.
And I think the one thing that Daisy leaves out that's probably the most important, the most vital to Fit for Recovery is the bilingual piece. That's what Daisy does. That's what she handles, is the bilingual side of things. Because when you're dealing with an individual that is struggling with addiction, that does not speak English, speaks Spanish, right? Now that's a double barrier, right? A lot of times people that don't speak English, they're afraid of what this is going to do as far as their status is concerned. Are they, if somebody finds out that they have an addiction, or a family member is struggling with addiction, what is that going to do as far as our status is here in the United States? Are we going to be kicked out? Are we going to be deported, right? So being able to break down that language barrier,
and the stigma of it all.
And be able to tackle some of those things is huge when it comes to addiction in those families.
So if people wanted to get in contact with you or to learn more about the services that you guys provide, how would they do that?
There's several different ways. First and foremost, just call me.
What's the number?
720-323-8280. You can give me a call there, or you can reach us on our email at
fitforrecovery@hotmail.com.
And then we have a website.
fitforrecoverycolorado.org.
Do we have any other media?
We have Facebook, Fit for Recovery, the number 4. And then the post office.
Yeah, and of course, then you can just pop in at the office.
It's a walk-in center.
Where's that at?
We are located at 150 Sheridan Boulevard, Suite 304 and 306. And I would love to get you over there since we're doing this. I would love to get you over there so you can take a look at the office and learn more about us there.
Absolutely. I would love to do that.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
So with that being said, again, this is Kenneth S with your Colfax News, and I am down here with folks from Fit for Recovery, man. And there will be a part 2 to this, because I definitely want to go down to the office and see what you guys have, the amenities, feel the vibes, feel the culture, and to learn as much as I can. Thank you.